This video will describe how to change the electronic code and the mechanical combination on the SafeLogic Xtreme. This has been newly installed, so it has a default code of 123456, and it has a mechanical combination of 50, 50, 50. We're going to show you in this video how to change both of those. So first we'll start with the electronic combination. Let's first of all open it with the electronic combination of 123456. And the lock opens. All right, we always want to do these changing codes with the door open. So the door is now open, and we'll go ahead and we'll change that code. How you change the code, the electronic code, is you first of all go into programming mode by entering 6 zeros. Now we can enter our existing code, which is 123456. Now we enter our new code. We're going to enter 654321. And repeat. The code has now been accepted, and we'll test it just to make sure it's taken properly. So let's go 654321. And the lock is open. So the electronic code has now been successfully changed from its default of 123456 to a unique number. We've chosen 654321, but you'd want to set it to a random number that only you know. Now that we've changed the electronic code on the SafeLogic Xtreme, it's time to change the mechanical combination. And we do that by raising the spin dial release. And now you'll see that there is the dialing index, which is here, and that's where we dial our normal combination to. But this red mark is the changing index. So to change our combination, we need to dial the existing combination to this changing index. Since all our numbers are set on 50, we can rotate the dial 4 times left to 50 on the changing index. That's twice. 3 times, and on the 4th time we're going to stop at 50 on the changing index. So that's 30, 40, and 50, and get it right on that red mark. There you go, and stop. Now that we've dialed the existing combination to the change index, we're now going to insert the change key that comes with your accessory pack into the change key hole and unlock the wheels by rotating 90 degrees. Now we're ready to dial the new combination on the change index. So with the change key inserted and unlocking the wheels, we'll now dial our new combination. It's good practice to write down your combination and then write your plan for how to change this, just so you remember as you're doing it. So we put this yellow post-it note here to show that our new combinations will be 55, 27, 62. So, using the change index, we're going to dial 4 times left to 55. That's once, twice, 3 times, and on the 4th time we're going to stop at 55. Perfect. So now it's important to remember we're dialing it to the change index, not the dialing index. So that's our first number. Now we're going to set our second number, which is 27. So we're going to dial 3 times right to 27. So there's once, twice, and this time we've got to stop at 27. It's a bit difficult to see because you've got this shroud preventing you from seeing it. But there's 50, there's 40, there's 30, and we're going to stop at 27, which is 28, one more, 27, right there. Now we're going to go back to the left 2 times to 62 the second time we see it. So there's 62 the first time, and on this time we're going to stop at 62, and we want to stop right on 62. That's 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. Perfect. We've dialed the new combination in using the changing index, and now we need to lock the wheels in place. So you do that by going to the change key again and turning it to the right, and that locks the wheels in place, and now we can remove the change key. Your combination is now set. All right, so now that we've set the wheels by turning back the change key to its position, all the wheels are locked in place at our new combination of 55, 27, 62. So let's now rotate the dial 4 times left to 55, and we'll check our new combination. So that's once, twice, 3 times, and on the 4th time we're going to stop at 55 at our dialing index. That's 40, 50, 55. Perfect. And you see that we have 55 at our dialing index. Now we'll go 3 times right to 27. So that's once, twice, and this is on the 3rd time. We're going to stop at 27. That's 70, 60, 50, 40, slow down at 30, and then 29, 27. Perfect. And now we're going to go back to the left twice to 62. When we see 62 the 2nd time, so that's the 1st time. Now the 2nd time we see 62, we're going to stop. That's 40, 60, 61, 62. Perfect. Now dial to the right until it stops. And the safe lock is open. So we've successfully changed the code from its default of 50, 50, 50 to the new code of 55, 27, 62.